Robin.
Can we move on to our next guest?
Oh, brother. Is this another installment of Has Been Corner?
Hey, it might turn out to be.
Yeah. What is this guy pushing? Remember LeBeau, the French guy that always made the strudel for Schultz? So he would let him do things?
The gay guy.
Is he gay? French gay, whatever.
Oh, Jesus.
No. The French guy from Hogans Heroes.
What's his real name?
God, Robert Clay? Correct? I don't know.
Well, we'll
Okay.
plunk him down so we could say hi to him.
Robert,
Hello,
how are you?
I'm fine. Who are you? Are you Opie or Anthony?
We're both on the phone right now.
I know, but the one who's talking right now, who is that?
That's Anthony.
That's Anthony.
Yes.
Lovely name.
How are you?
I'm fine, Anthony.
You know, I remember... I look back with such fondness on Hogans Heroes.
Wow.
And
I'm trying to remember which one he was.
Oh, that's Opie.
That's Opie.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember which one you were.
Well, why don't you just look at the book or just watch it tonight, then you know who I am.
Opie.
Were you the gay guy on Hogans Heroes?
Oh, Opie, don't give me that dumb thing.
Stop
just
it.
Stop it with gay guy. There were no gay guys.
I'm sorry,
Is that your thing you're going to do?
That's what Opie's like. I'm
well,
sorry,
then
Robert.
tell him to shut up.
You know, shut up, Opie. You know something? I don't think he was as big a fan of Hogans Heroes.
It doesn't matter, but he doesn't have to say that
the guy
dumb things.
the guy with the
Shut up, Opie. Let Anthony talk.
The guy with the little
beret.
The beret, the cute little gay hat.
No, it was
will you stop
Opie,
again?
stop
What's your problem, Opie?
No, I'm just asking.
Stop it.
What is your problem, Opie? Tell me.
Was that you?
No, just tell me first. What is your problem about gay people?
Really, Opie?
Oh, you're really gay? That was just...
No, you're really gay because you keep on mentioning it.
Right, Opie.
I just said you were the gay
Opie,
guy at
be
Hogans
quiet.
Heroes.
Let Anthony talk
Robert,
to me.
I apologize for Opie.
I didn't know you
should.
were really gay. I just thought you were the gay-looking
Gay
guy.
is something that was very happy and years ago when I was a young kid. And if you want that kind of interpretation, yes, I'm very happy.
So you're a very
There you go.
happy gay fella.
Oh, shut up, Opie.
Opie, enough. Leave Robert alone.
And he's laughing? He's laughing at his dumb jokes?
See,
He's the dumbest jokes I've ever heard.
Thank you, Robert.
With it, kid. Nobody cares about gay or not gay these days.
Right.
Robert, just shut up, Opie.
Robert, are you going to bring in a gingerbread house for us?
Was that Opie again?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not going to answer it.
Good.
I'm just going to talk to you, Anthony. If you make sense, I will answer you. If you don't make sense, just too bad.
No, I understand that. I apologize for Opie again. Like I said, I was the big fan of Hogans Heroes. And
got ourselves a pretty little faggot.
Opie, enough.
You know what's going to happen. If he continues like this, I'm just going to hang up. It's not worthwhile.
No, Robert.
That's not why I'm doing this interview.
Of course.
I have written a book that is very dear to me.
See?
I better hang up because I'm not going to have any...
Now you got Robert cursing.
Like
exactly.
Yeah, Robert, don't curse.
I appreciate the work you've done. And like I said, you brought joy to so many people over the years. I loved...
you like that, don't you, faggot?
Hello?
Jesus, Opie. Would you stop it? Opie is being a jackass, if I may.
Well, he is a jackass.
Say that.
He's not being one. He is a jackass.
Yes.
There's no doubt about it. I don't even know what he looks physically, but he is a jackass. Because nobody will keep on doing those things that he's saying.
I know. I apologize.
I'm much more polite than you are, Opie.
Yeah.
Just be quiet and let somebody with intelligence talk to me.
Robert,
thank you.
I made a grave error, and I apologize to you. I was a big fan of Hogans Heroes.
It was a great show. It was odd. I just want to know a little something about how you were cast in that show now, and your opinion of it, being not many people know.
You're a kid toucher.
Opie, not many people know that you're Jewish.
Yeah, well, I never hid that I was Jewish.
Yeah.
When I first arrived in America, I never hid that because I'm very proud to be Jewish.
Right.
The way I got cast in the show, I was in Los Angeles, and my agent went to see the producer, the producer, Ed Feldman, and was asking who else he needed for the pilot. And the producer said, I need a Frenchman. And my agent said, Robert Clary is in town because I was living in New York at that time.
Yeah.
Don't just
and he said,
stare at
bring
it.
him,
Eat
that's
it.
exactly who I want. And I didn't read. The next day I went to see Ed Feldman. He said, the part is yours.
Ah, there you go. How did you feel, though, about being in a sitcom that, had Nazis and swastikas on the set?
Yeah, well,
He looks like a Marine.
First of all, I'm an actor. And the actors, most actors work very little. There are very few highs, lots of lows.
Right.
And you accept jobs because you're an actor. You're going to accept. Secondly, even though I was in concentration camps and I was for 3 years practically dying through the Nazism.
You were in a concentration camp. Now you were captured by the Nazis.
I was arrested by the French policemen, sent to camps in Paris, and then sent to Germany. By the Nazis. And my parents was...
Opie. And you were sent to...
You know something? I'm going to hang up. I really cannot stand that kind of thing. It's not my cup of tea. I don't like those kind of jokes. I think if he makes fun because I was in concentration camp, he makes some laughing tracks. Then
Robert, I understand. I don't need that to plug my book. I worked a lot of years to write something that I believe in and truthfully. And if I'm going to make fun of everything, I don't need him. Exactly.
I don't need that kind of thing. I will resent.
I apologize because for some reason, this happens every time we get a guest on the phone. He's got to be a jackass.
Well, get rid of him.
I try to...
let me ask you a question. The public who listen to your show likes what he does?
No.
I mean, who does he cater to? 5-year-old kids?
F yourself!
Pretty much, Robert. It's.
Well, then let me find a kid's show on television and let's be happy with that.
He's got what they call a sophomoric sense of humor that
it doesn't work for me.
I don't appreciate personally.
It doesn't work for me. I have much more class than that. I cannot stand people like him.
I am not only interested in Hogans Heroes stories, but the From the Holocaust to Hogans Heroes book, the autobiography of Robert Clary. That
I'm telling you, I'm going to hang up. You're going to feel sorry. I really one more laugh out of you.
See?
And I'm hanging up because I really don't care.
Exactly, and well, you shouldn't. You.
Opie, just shut up.
You've been
very, very mean right now.
You've been through quite a bit, and you've made quite a name for yourself.
You're a little bitch. That's right. You're a bitch, and I bet you'd like to sew, wouldn't you?
Yes, Robert. I'm sorry.
It's very nice talking to you, but I really don't want to.
Robert. Hello. God, is that awful? There it is. Mark's interview with Robert Clary. He liked me. Good DJ, bad DJ.
Why don't you call the publicist and see how that went?
Don't even. God.
And, Rick, I will give you $100 on the spot if you get him back on the phone.
Don't, because I can't take this anymore. Wait. Dude, when you played the canned laughs. And he just stopped dead in his tracks. Worse than playing canned laughs after someone says their mother died of a bleeding stomach.
Well, I think we should...
The guy's telling about how he was captured by the Nazis.
Well, I think we all should go to his restaurant in Brooklyn and make it up to him.
He's got a restaurant?
Oh, that's the other Frenchie.
No, you idiot. Wow.
Well, Rick is trying to smooth things over.
Smooth things over? You played laughter over his concentration camp story. There's no smoothing anything over.
You should have a sense of humor. He was in...
Sense of humor?
He was in Hogans Heroes. What do you think that show was about?
Well, okay.
That's fun-loving Nazis.
That's true. Holy Jesus Christ.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, Rick's back in the studio. What happened?
He's online.
Oh.
I want you to apologize.
Robert?
Yes.
I was talking with Opie during the time since you hung up and now, and I'm sorry, and I believe he owes you an apology.
He owes me to close his mouth and not open it.
Right.
That's what. If he does this, I will continue. Otherwise, forget it. I will hang up again.
I
completely understand, right?
I am not a slave. I am not a moron. I'm not a kid. And he can have his jokes with somebody else, not with me.
You know, somebody who's been through as much as you shouldn't have to put up with
even if he
juvenile shenanigans.
Looks like you really need to promote your book.
The easiest jokes in the world to call everybody a fag. What is that?
Exactly.
It's terrible for the homosexuals to do what he does. He's an idiot.
Yeah, I understand.
And I hope that's on the air.
Now, well, let's you know something. Let's smooth this over and get back to talking about you, your book, your career. Because I'd rather talk about that than dwell on what an idiot Opie is being.
I hope so. I hope he's not going to say anything, because I'm telling you, I will hang up again.
I understand. What other things can we look for on the book? Because not many people know you have a very interesting life.
The book is my life story, my youth in France. My huge family. I'm the 14th of the last children of my parents. Very poor family with a great childhood anyway.
You had a great childhood. Now, wasn't this at the time that the war was going on?
Well, I was born in 1926, and the war started in Europe in 1939.
Right.
Which means I was 13 years old when the war started in France.
Yeah.
When the German occupied France in 1940, then in 1941, we Jews had laws. We had rules. We had to wear a yellow Star of David. We had curfews. We could not do anything. And suddenly eventually we got all arrested and sent to concentration camps, and mostly to gas chambers.
Oh, my God. So,
and I have like 13 of my immediate family was deported.
Yeah.
And I'm the only one who came back. I was lucky to survive the 3 years I spent in concentration.
Now, how did you escape?
Well, I was young. I was 16 years old when I was arrested. Goodbye.
Opie. Oh. Holy Jesus. All right. Look. Turn that off. 1 second. 1 second. Well, he was stupid enough to call back. How bad does he need to promote his book?
Hold on, I can't breathe. Hold on.
He was the lead singer of Rammstein just before. I am mortified. I cannot believe you played. You know, I was expecting something. I never expected that.
We don't know what that was.
Holy crap.
And let's keep it that way. He thinks he knows.
1 second. Write that one back.
Look at this instant feedback we're getting. I'm amazed it took this long for a Frenchman to give up. He surrendered his phone call. Jesus Christ. That was probably... Let me just say this. I said this a lot. I am going to say it for the record. That is probably the worst thing you've ever done in the 8 years we have been together on the radio. That right there, worse than anything. The dead friend with the old lady, telling the kid there's no Santa. Nothing has been worse than what you just did. I am stupefied.
What about the Shirley, though?
Don't even try to come up with something.
Cindy Williams.
It's not even close. There's not even a close second. No.
He doesn't have a sense of humor. He was in Hogans Heroes.
All right, you know something? I'll buy that. I'll buy that argument. The guy did. He went through what he went through, but then he went on a situation comedy about a Nazi prisoner camp. But that's the worst thing you've ever done on this show.
Even worse than Dr. Smith 2 days ago?
Dude, Dr. Smith 2 days ago, nothing compared to what you just did. Matt from Long Island, the most uncomfortable radio I have ever heard. Holy ass, funnier than kneecap cancer from Skidmark, Jersey with a callback. West Coast Dave disgusted. You're going to hell. You really are. He had to write after that.
Jim, what's up?
Opie, man, I got to go to church just listening to that. Holy
man.
Christ, you're out of your mind.
Oh, Jesus.
I feel like, I don't care if I'm in hell because you guys will be there, but Jesus, woo! That was the best.
All right. Maybe it's time to make a montage of some of those moments.
You know what I believe Opie thinks is the most horrid part of that whole thing? He's got to give Rick $100.
Yeah.
Crap, you're right. Wow. George, how you doing, man?
Good. That was the funniest thing. Opie, I think you're the greatest. I was peeing myself in my car. That is hilarious. I wish I was there to push the buttons with you.
All right, bye.
I'm reading instant feedback from people that are horrified. Hitler's speech went beyond anything you've ever done. Oh, my God. And that's Tuttle. That guy's a scumbag.
What?
Wow.
You insulted me.
I need drugs after that. He insulted you?
Bill, what's up?
Hey, what's going on? I just want to say God bless you, Opie. That was funny stuff.
It's not funny.
Anthony, shut up.
Yeah, it was.
Because tomorrow I'll be you, and you will be me, and you'll be pushing the buttons. It's still Thursday. Bill, what's up?
I just wanted to say God bless you, Opie. Screw the French. They're all queers.
All right.
Jeez, man.
Jim, what's going on?
Hey, man.
Hey.
First off, the French.
Your phone's crapping out.
Your
Call
phone
back, all right?
sucks, yeah.
All right, you want to take a break and maybe regroup?
Take a break and take a breather. Whew. Wow.
Mark Burnett from Survivor next.
Oh, Jesus.
And Nicole, 19, and wants to lose her virginity to her boyfriend for us.
Williams is nothing compared to that.
Did I finally shock you, Ant? Finally?
Yeah, you know something? I'm talking to the guy, and he's, spinning an interesting little yarn.
The best part, though?
Yeah.
You knew it was taking a really long time. You had no clue where we were going over here.
No, I really didn't care.
You knew something was coming, right?
You know me. I am very fascinated by World War II era stuff and stories. And to hear a story firsthand from him, I was kind of getting interested. And I never expect that we have 1,000 sound effects. I don't know where you found that one. I must say, I never expected that one, and neither did he.
Well,
I'm sure.
We pay our producers very well.
Is Ben Stein calling up anytime soon?
Bill, what's up?
Yeah, I think the laughing at the guy with the mother who had stomach cancer was worse.
Well, you got a very strange priority ladder, my friend.
I don't know. I mean, he couldn't tell that was the singer of Rammstein?
All right, there you go.
We should take a break. Yes.
Okay.
Can we play a cute little thing as we go to break, just to kind of...
Let's just go to break.
Anything. Play anything.
Just so we can get the bad taste out of our mouth.
No, you got to live with it. Pay me first.
I'm fine with living
He just got done talking about his friends going to the gas chamber.
You know what, though?
For the love of God.
How pathetic is he that he did not like us, but he was calling back because he wanted to promote his book that bad.
Okay.
Right?
Fine. However you sleep at night.
Gregorio!
Antonio!
Amy.